Hey, stock market traders, thank you very much for your support. If you haven't subscribed and you're finding value in my videos, please consider subscribing as I will be doing daily updates on the stock market. Let's get started. Looking at the daily chart of the S&P 500, and what a day we had today. Big gap down. Quickly sold off and bounced off that level, which came short of the 100-day moving average. Came very close to it, bounced back, and it closed in the upper range of the day. As I mentioned in my previous video, it's very difficult to be bearish when you still have this uptrend in effect. Yeah, as you can see, some tops here, but still, it's still in an uptrend. Let's zoom in a little and take a look at the 1 hour chart. Looking at the 1 hour chart, you can see the big gap down today. Sold off, quickly sold off, and basically kind of rallied very slowly all day long. Levels to watch for tomorrow will be this level here, will be the 4600 level, which has been acting as very heavy support and resistance in the past. And the other level will be today's low and the 100-day moving average. Here we have a minor support around 4570. So any price action around this area for tomorrow will be very bullish. Let's now take a look at the Nasdaq 100. If you remember, I mentioned in my previous video that a visit to the 100-day moving average could offer a good buying opportunity, and that's exactly what happened today. So I ended up buying some shares of the TQQQ ETF. I only bought about 1/3 of my normal size position because there's a lot of overnight risk, such as the one we experienced today. Big gap down. It would gap down below my stop loss, and I'll end up taking a bigger loss than I anticipated. Areas I'll be watching very closely tomorrow will be this one here, 15,700, and today's low and the 100-day moving average. Anything in between, I'm not really planning on adding to my position until it starts pushing above resistance levels, such as a 15,700 level, this one here. Let's zoom in to the 5-minute chart and see the price action for today. Gap down, try to push up a little, didn't really do it. Now it started bouncing off that level, 15,525. Which was 100-day moving average was around this area also. So it just kept consolidating, coiling around that level. Try to push up here to the 15,600 level. Got rejected, came down. It just kept bouncing back and forth around the 100-day moving average. Eventually broke above that big resistance level of 15,600. When that happened, I ended up buying right around this area after testing it many times during the day. And my stop loss will be below today's low, which would have to dip below heavy support here, here, and the 100-day moving average before it stops me out. But the Philly Semiconductor Index, it's in the middle. It's in trap between moving averages, these moving averages, and this 50-day moving average. So it's in the middle of a lot of moving averages and this pivot point. So expect a lot of choppiness around this area. Looking at the Russell 2000, it's still in this very steep downtrend. Every time it try to bounce, bounce, it just gets rejected and it goes back down. Showed some relative strength on Friday, but it just couldn't get going. These are the levels I'll be watching tomorrow. Thank you for watching, traders, and good luck trading tomorrow.